I would like to welcome you to the official 2021 YouTube setup tour. This is everything that I use to make these videos. What's up everybody, it's the BigE. First and foremost, thank you for stopping by today's video. While this video today is an official full gaming streaming setup tour, that's gonna be a much longer, more in-depth video. I did want to go ahead and bring you guys into the YouTube setup tour, the part of the setup that I use to make these videos. As some of you may know, one of my goals as we moved into this new house was how do I set up this studio space to be minimal yet effective? How do I set up an awesome shot like this, but make it super easy to tear down? So minimalizing cables, stands, lights, you name it. And I'm pretty sure I got the perfect thing for me, but you guys let me know how it looks. So one of the biggest things I get asked is these lights, these RGB tube lights. So I figured it'd only be respectful to just dive into the lights first. So first and foremost, the key light, a Godox SL100D, and it's a small, compact little LED light that can connect to my Godox app. On that, I have a Godox QR P70 softbox. Now I did downsize my softbox, and the reason being obviously is in a small studio space like this, having a large softbox took up a lot of space. So by switching to this little yet effective 27-inch softbox for the Godox light, it still adds an effective look to the shots while minimalizing the space. And the stand that I got it on too is awesome. We'll get to the stands in a second. Moving into the tube lights, these are Godox TL60 RGB tube lights. Now I will say, if you guys don't know anything about tube lights, they're expensive. Any tube light that I've come across that works with photography and videography, meaning it has a refresh rate to where it doesn't create that weird banding in the cameras, those types of lights cost. But I will say, for the price, these things are amazing. Again, like the main LED light that I have, they connect straight to my Godox app, so I can control everything from my phone. On top of that, they have a lot of effects that I use for skits or just capturing stuff, product stuff for customers. As you can see, they're RGB. You can change them to be a more direct color temperature as well. But I will say, even though I was personally hesitant, because I did personally buy these lights myself, durable, last forever, they can actually run on Bluetooth, and they can actually run via battery power that you do have to charge, but you don't always have to have them plugged in. So that was a huge plus for somebody like me in my line of work. Okay, so moving on to the main camera rig, and this has been one of my goals for years as a creator, and it was an investment that I made last year. I always dreamt of the idea of having a cinema camera for my sit down shot, something that most of the time will just sit on this tripod here. So I'm rocking a Sony FX3 with a Sony FE 1.8 G Master lens. I don't think I have to go into specifics on why I chose the Sony FX3. This camera is amazing. I can use it for these shots here, and then on the flip side too, I can break it down and pack it up and use it for product shots. If I need to go and travel anywhere, I need a second shooter or even a main shooter to give Megan, I have that option with this. But again, a goal of mine with all this is to be able to making these videos while balancing streaming and balancing all the product stuff that I do with brands that I'm associated with, minimalizing rigs and everything to break down and it be convenient, or just having stuff set up like this to where I can just turn it on and set up the video to make videos like this on the go. And underneath the rig, you'll see that Cine A6 Plus monitor that I have mounted to the tripod. Some people have asked me in previous videos, BigE, if you have a camera that has a flip out screen, why do you also have a little DSLR monitor at the bottom? Flip out screens are great for run and gun type work, specifically vlogging. But when you're doing sit down shots like this, or if I really want to get into a product shot, having a monitor for a camera is next level. To be honest, half the time when I'm doing these videos like this, if I'm recording myself, I don't look at the flip out screen. I look at the monitor to adjust everything. By the way, everything is linked in the description of the video. Nothing today is partnered. A couple of these things, people did, the light specifically, that's it. They did send that out to me for a completely separate video, but all links through Amazon do help me through my Amazon affiliates. So by going through those links, if you snag anything through there, you are supporting me. And make sure you guys are subscribing and turning on notifications so that way you can see the full setup tour when that goes out. For audio, since I have the Sony FX3 and it comes with this like little audio amp that goes on top of the camera, I decided finally to switch to an XLR overhead microphone. So I have an XLR shotgun mic mounted to a stand above the camera. This microphone, and I hope I say it correctly, is the Cinco Mic D2. One of my longtime homies, Bad Seed Tech, suggested this mic, and if that guy suggests a mic to you, you better get it. I have like a $10, 15-foot XLR cable running down the stand and plugged into the camera. But the shot wouldn't be what it is without this dope looking table. This nice, compact, something that I can just throw away, move around the office, but looks sick desktop table. I will supply a link for a tabletop in the description of the video on Amazon, something that you guys can use. But if you have a Home Depot or a Lowe's near you, I just got the Live Edge butcher block countertop from Home Depot. They didn't have this particular one in stock, so I had to have it delivered. But at the end of the day, it's just a wood top table, and that's what most people are looking for. So I did supply a link to wood top tables. I think they're pine that they have on Amazon right now, which is convenient enough because I actually got the legs from Amazon too. Really affordable, durable legs, easy, simple to set up, screw onto the bottom, good to go. The tripod that I'm using for the camera setup is a 3-legged thing. It's like a patty. I've had this tripod for a while now. To be fairly honest, I went to my local camera store, was like, hey, I need a new tripod. Got this one. The guy suggested this. This is what I got. Link is in the description. It's an amazing tripod. I highly suggest it, but if you're not in the market for this one specifically, like you could use any other tripod. I could use a cheap like Best Buy, Walmart tripod, if I'm being honest, in this particular setup. And then for the key light and the mic arm, I'm using Savage stands for those. As for the decor and the shelves, I got everything, literally everything at Hobby Lobby, and really was not that expensive. I would highly suggest for anybody that's trying to set up any type of shot, specifically if you're trying to set up a shot that has like background decor, you're making videos maybe, or maybe you're doing some kind of interview style for customers and you want some of that background decor. Hobby Lobby is so clutch. They're constantly having discounts. They have so much variety and just things that you can use as little fillers, like the plants that I have as well, the salt lamp that you see turned on over here. I cannot suggest Hobby Lobby enough for decor, but you can find stuff like that on Amazon, Walmart, at local furniture stores near you. So when it comes to that, get creative, have a little fun. At the end of the day, you could do that with everything here. While you watch this video and you're like, I can't afford a Sony FX3, I challenge you guys to utilize what you can work with to build the same type of setups. I didn't start with like a few $100 LED light when I was making these videos. I started off with just a $60 softbox from Amazon. I didn't start off with this camera here. I started off with like a Nikon D5500, some horrible autofocus, made loud noises, but it was the first thing that I could get. I just now get this XLR microphone after all these years. So when I bring you my setup, when I show you guys the behind the scenes, how I make these videos and how I'm gonna be making these videos moving forward, I don't do this to like push these products onto you or flex in any way, shape, or form. I do it to just show you how I'm using these individual tools in my surroundings and how I'm making it work for me. Just so that way, maybe I can give ideas for you guys and gals. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below if you did, if there's anything maybe that you're gonna snag after watching this video, or if this video gave you any ideas for your setup, for whatever videos you're gonna make for yourself or customers. Just a friendly reminder, everybody go join the Discord that I got in the description, because I'm going to be actually reacting to some of your gaming, streaming, creative setups here moving forward. So I need to make sure you guys are on Discord so I can get those links from you guys and gals. Again, subscribe and turn on those notifications so that way you guys can be a part of the official entire studio tour. The video is going to be big. It's like this room, it's the loft, it's everything, all the stuff that I have in there. and it's pretty much done. I mounted the last stuff for the Mac the other day. You'll see more of that behind the scenes in the next mega vlog. So again, subscriptions, everything. If you're watching this video, you should just be subscribed at this point, right? Because I make a lot of videos. And if you're already to this point, you've watched the whole video, so there's something that's intriguing you. So you should probably just stick around and make sure you're subscribing. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm out. Peace. Deuces.